Human folks, so today we're gonna see about the most craziest human body records and facts. This is just a video just talking and knowing about the people who are different from the normal human beings. Some of these records need serious dedication because I'm gonna be talking about a person who grew nails over 9 meters long in 66 years. And there are lots of people like this. So I'll tell a fun fact at the end of this video. Okay, to start off, I'm gonna be saying about a person who grew longest beard. Hans Langseth has a record for the longest beard. His beard measured about 5.33 meters, so it is as long as a normal car. The facts that I'm telling in this video are recorded in this century or in between the couple of centuries back. So the researchers who study about this say that there might be more record for the longest beard and the longest hair for the ancient Hindus because they won't cut their hair or beard for performing certain prayers or certain rituals. The next is a record for the longest nails. Sri Chilal of Pune, India, have not cut his nails for about 60 years after the age of 14. He did this because his teacher told him at the age of 14 when he accidentally broke his long nail. He also had opposition from his parents, but he later convinced them and he became a photographer. So this guy seriously had a lot of dedication and he just sacrificed many things by using one hand. Okay, next coming to the greatest records. John Brower Minoch has recorded the most weightest man in the world. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name properly, so I'll give the names of all the things that I say in the description. I'll give the names of all the people. John Brower's peak weight was about 635 kilograms. But the most recent guy who died in 2014 and the guy who I've given in the thumbnail is Manuel Uribe. Manuel weighed about 597 kilograms, and there is also another guy called Khalid Bin. He weighed more than Manuel, but he managed to lose his weight. Khalid is still alive, but Manuel died as of May 2019. These guys are easily heavier than 5 250cc motorbikes. The next is the tallest records. Robert Budlow of United States is the tallest guy in the world. He recorded about 272 centimeters, which is 8 feet and 11.1 in. He died at the age of 22, so there was no indication that his growth was stopped. There is also another theory that the most ancient peoples are easily 10 feet tall, but there is no evidence for it. The longest sneezing record was done by Donna Griffiths. She sneezed up for about 978 days. The longest hiccuping was done by Charles Osborne, in which he hiccuped from 1922 to 1990. The next record is for the oldest people, and it is quite actually hard to find that who's the oldest people because there are still people living, and they're saying that there are still people living in China borders, the tribal peoples in several areas, so we cannot go and record them. But the recorded people for the oldest woman is Jean Calment. In the recent times, in the past centuries, she was 122 years and 64 days when she died. There is also another theory that the actual lifespan for a human being is 360 years. Many people will be shocked that if I'm saying that the actual lifespan is 360 years, but they will say that we have to multiply the reproducing year with 20. So for human being, the reproducing year is 18. So if we multiply 18 with 20, we get 360. And there is also some theories that most of the very ancient peoples will live more than 200 years. And there are still people living in certain mountain areas. I also saw a man in many websites and social medias that a man was still living in China for more than 150 years, but I don't know whether it's true or not. The next record is for the man's genius. Gerald Colburn, he's an American, and he worked out that how many seconds that he elapsed from his birth time. He did this in his head with seconds. And another fascinating thing about Zera was that when he was asked whether 4294, 967, 297 was a prime number, he instantly replied that it was not, and it is equal to 641 times of 6700417. Okay, I have told that I'll tell a fun fact in the end of this video. So the fact is that Thomas Alva Edison only studied up to for 3 months in school, but we know that he's a very genius and he invented many things, and he just invented more than 1,000 things. So like that, there will be many people in this world who will be having many talents, and they will not just be encouraged enough for doing many things. Many people will just disgrace them if they fail in 1 year or if they fail in anything in their life, in any situation. But we just have to encourage them to come up in their life, and we also have to have determination in doing anything. Thank you. Live and let live.